All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Start of the stream. It's a little bit on time, which is good. Maybe a little late. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're here. We're early. We've got a good night ahead of us. Some very good Pavlov coming at us tonight. We're going to be watching the semifinal match versus Jabberwocky and Mages. I said that a little weird, but whatever. We're going to be watching the semifinal match, Mages versus Jabberwockies. Going to be a good match. Number 1 and number 2 teams of the VRML season 13. So it's exactly what we want. Just so you know, both games are going on tonight. There's 2 different games. Jabberwockies versus Mages, what you're here to see now. Starts at 9 p.m. We also have Dream Team going up against Downfall. Downfall's ahead of Dream Team in this one. So Downfall's going to be the home team in the matchup. That should also prove to be a good matchup. Dream Team, they didn't have maybe the best season, but they've got some very good teammates. They've had some very good success on this in this championship matchup. What's it called? Postseason games. So it's been good to see. It's been good to see Dream Team coming back at it. So if you want to watch that, go check out Explosion's stream. I did put a link to his stream on the description of the video. So just scroll down a bit. You should be able to find a link to his channel. He's set to go live. We're actually going to do a bit of a powwow beforehand, have a little pregame show, do a little pregame talking, get ready for the matchups we're going to see. So maybe once you're done watching this, if you're still in the mood for some Pavlov or you want to watch something tomorrow before tomorrow's grand finals, then you could always check out Explosion's Dream Team versus Downfall cast. I know I'm going to have to be watching it tomorrow. I've got an early night ahead of me. Once I'm done this, got an early day tomorrow. Once I'm done, I'm going to be watching Explosion's cast of Downfall and Dream Team. Hey, Explosion. Then I'm going to be checking out or getting ready to cast the grand finals. So that's tomorrow. Yeah, that is sad, but it is what it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's going to be good. Make sure I capture this audio here. All right, Explosion, say hi to the stream.
How you guys doing? Doing?
Nice. You excited for tonight's games?
Oh, of course I am.
Of course. Yeah, me too. I think they're both going to be bangers. I'm kind of glad you took Downfall versus Dream Team because Jabberwocky and Mages, I think, is just going to be. Oof. Although I will say, I think if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong when it comes to my memory, but if I remember correctly, Jabberwockies took it from Mages pretty significantly. And let's hope that's not a repeat. I hope to see a 9-9 on both games.
100%. Speaking of, I'm gonna start showing on my stream the match pages and whatnot. We're gonna be taking a look at Downfall and Dream Team first, and then we'll go into real quick. We'll do Jabberwocky and Mages. We'll be looking at all of that. So if you look over here at the match history for this season, season 13, you can see Downfall struggling a little bit. You know, they did not start out strong at all, losing 4 games in a row in the beginning of the season. But then you can see an upwards curve where they started winning a couple of games. They had some really close games, and at the end of the season, they finished out really, really strong with 4 wins in a row. And so they were on a 4-win streak at the very end of the season. Mind you, they won a game against Mages. Alright, so they won a game against Mages, who will be playing Jabberwocky tonight. They lost their last encounter to Dream Team, but that was a very, very close game. They lost Oilrick, which I think they got better at. They lost Dust 2, which it really depends on the day. And Stockpile's really anybody. That's actually shocking that they lost, but also this is early Dream Team. Before they had Mike, before they had Skywalker, 2 fundamental pickups. I mean, you're talking about inherently boosting the firepower of Dream Team, which is monumental for them, and it's really going to show in this game, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Seeing them pick up both Skywalker and Mike is just it's a huge leg up.
Yeah, and so you're looking over here. You're looking at Dream Teams, and their end of the season was actually pretty good. They were on a 4-game win streak before playing Jabberwocky. It was resulted in a 38 to Jabberwocky. I think that was just end of season jitters. You know, they were like, okay, we got our spot locked in. We're in the playoffs. You know, and Jabberwocky might have been ramping up for it. Jabberwocky's also an amazing team this season. Obviously,
Yes.
we'll get into that into a bit. But they started out their season pretty strong. I mean, they beat Wonderland, they beat Downfall, they almost beat Mages. They had a pretty decent game with Black Ice, taking a map off of them. And then, as you can see, they went on a 4-game winning streak before losing to Jabberwocky. I think, again, with the pickup of Mike and Skywalker, this game is going to be insanely close. I think both Downfall and Dream Team both have solid cases here. I think if Downfall can go ahead and really fix the mistakes that they had against Myriad, we're talking ego peaking, we're talking over peaking, extending out too far. There was a lot of just mistakes in their last game, and it really just didn't make any sense. It felt like there was a lack of communication. It felt like there was over pushing, and sometimes they just got impatient. You didn't really see a lot of trigger discipline either. But they came out on top. Very, very close game. Honestly, didn't expect it to be that close, but Myriad put up a wonderful game there.
Yes, they did.
I think I casted the Dream Team game against, what was it? Was it DEF CON? No, it was Wonderland. It was against Wonderland. Put up a phenomenal match. Dream Team put up a phenomenal match. I mean, if you're talking about that stockpile, that's where that's going to be. I think we're 100% going to be seeing a stockpile today, and I think, honestly, it's going to be 100% amazing. It's going to be an amazing match. I'm so excited. But enough about Downfall and Dream Team. Let's let Gonzo talk about Jabberwocky and Mages.
All right. Well, you know what? I wasn't ready for that. So why don't you keep doing it? Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got it going on. I'm not there yet.
All right. So we're looking at this. We're looking at this. We have T-Man, we have Bimpy, we have Clouded, we have Haro, Chillstep, Chuma, Droko, Nero. I mean, you're seeing 2 people that have played in the championships before. You're seeing 4, actually. You're seeing Clouded and Droko. Those 2 went to the finals last season. They lost against Black Ice. They were playing for Uprise. And you have Chillstep, a 3-time in a row 4-time champion, and you have Chuma, who's a 2-time in a row champion. I don't know if we're going to be seeing Chuma tonight. He's been kind of AFK. He's been lurking around, but it's a solid roster all around.
Yeah.
It's a solid roster all around. I mean, you really will struggle to see and poke holes in their lineup here, no matter who they pick up. I mean, if we're talking Droko, Nero, Chillstep, Bimpy, T-Man, I mean, I think currently that might be one of the most solid lineups that they could have. Or you could also see T-Man, Bimpy, Clouded, Nero, Droko. They don't necessarily need Chillstep, but the experience that he brings and the calm and everything that he brings to this team is sometimes can be fundamental. It can be fundamental.
Heard nothing but good things from the people on the team about playing with him and what he is for morale.
Yeah, and I mean that's a
personality,
big important part for every single team. I mean, look at this. If we're looking at this, 2 losses this entire season. 12 matches.
Insane. I don't know. I mean, I have not been around the leagues as long as a lot of people like yourself and others included. But I can't imagine a brand new. Well, I guess they're not really brand new because they're kind of coming back, but it's a new roster. Coming in with such a strong season.
It's a new roster, but you also have to realize, 2 of these went to last season's finals. Yeah. One of these guys, or 2 or 3 of these guys played in last season's semifinals. I mean, you're also talking about all of these players have a lot of experience. Nero is the newest player to this game, and even then, he might genuinely be the best, if not the second best. But it's not really close with anybody else.
Yeah.
Nero is one of the best players on this team, and Droko is that other person that is just really in there. So here's the thing, though. I kind of showed it a little too early, but one of those 2 losses, actually both of their losses, to Mages. Talk about that. 2 Mages, both of their losses, absolutely insane. I mean, you're talking about Downfall beating Mages at the end of the season, but even then, right here, you can see they're beating them. And yeah, they lost in rounds, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
no,
who
it
wins the
doesn't.
games, who goes ahead, and who's coming out on top. And all they need to do is win 2 maps. And so let's look at the roster over here. I mean, do you have anything else to add about Jabberwocky?
Not really. Like I said, the biggest point I had was just that you don't see teams, new rosters coming in and just getting 10-2, and like it's almost like they're showing the league that like there's not many people on our level. Like there's a level of masters that a lot of the teams just aren't. They aren't.
Yeah. So, taking a look over here, we have some people. Every single person except for Beanstalk is kind of new. Kinda. In the terms of retrospect, if we're looking at Jabberwocky, right? You have Chuma, Chillstep, T-Man. You have some people that are considered veterans, especially Chillstep.
Mm-hmm.
And Haro, of course Haro. I can't forget about Haro. But you look at this roster, and it is a scrappy roster. I mean, we're talking about fighting tooth and nail. Util off the charts. Aim off the charts. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're watching this team back, you're looking at some of these players, and you don't even think that they've only came in a couple of seasons ago. I think it was, 3 seasons ago? 4 seasons ago that they came in? Let's see how long they've been around. So, okay, wait, no, they rebranded. So they used to be, if I'm not mistaken, Solstice, yes. So, I mean, you're seeing this, Season 7, some of these players. You know what I mean? That's pretty new. Not newer than Nero, Droko, and all those people in our league, of course. Nero and Droko have been in other leagues, other games, that has happened. But, again, it is a scrappy roster, and I am more than excited to go back and watch this cast back after everything's said and done. It's going to be a good game, and neither team is going to let it slip away. All right, neither team. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the end of the season. Myriad beat them, right?
Yeah.
So Myriad went ahead and beat them, but at the end of the day, that might have happened, but Myriad's no longer in this, and Mages is. That goes to show you that they fixed whatever problems they had, and hopefully it stays that way. Again, they beat Jabberwocky both times, and you're looking at this. I'm sure we're gonna see some CS maps from that, and that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the CS maps. I really am. I hope I get to cast some of myself, but if not, I'll have a little bit of envy for you.
I could see it happening. But I do want to give a bit of a shout out to Myriad. They had a very good season this year. I was happy to see for them. A good amount of wins. Like you said, they topped Mages there right at the end of the season.
100%.
They earned their spot and how far they've grown.
Yeah. You can definitely see why they made it to the quarterfinals. They were not a team that was ready to drop out in that first round, and even in that second round. I mean, it was by the skin of their teeth that Downfall won that game. That doesn't mean that Downfall isn't a good team, or Myriad's better, or Downfall's better. That's not what that means. What that means is that was literally anybody's game. It just happened to go to Downfall. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that this next game is gonna, whatever. It's Downfall had some things to work on, and so did Myriad. Myriad made mistakes. Downfall made mistakes. You're gonna probably see some mistakes tonight. That's okay. The main thing to focus on is watching these teams and seeing their teamwork. and especially Dream Team and Downfall, because I mean you're already going to see phenomenal teamwork for Mages and Jabberwocky, but Dream Team and when I saw when they were losing some of those rounds, it looked like a lack of communication. Maybe comms were too loud, maybe
Yeah.
too much things were going on, but the Downfall game was also a lack of communication, as well as some ego peaks. And if we see them do less of that and more double peaks, I mean, you're going to see a completely different team. It might not even be close today. But again, we'll have to wait and see for that. The games are supposed to be starting in about 2 minutes. We're going to give a take. Probably it's going to be 7. Close
Yeah.
to 7. I
I
know
got my
5.
ear on some intel, so I'll let you know picks and bans as soon as they come in, and we'll split up shortly after that. But I don't know. Overall, I'm hoping to see some 9-9s. What we end up seeing, I don't know, but what I do know is it's going to be exciting. Pavlov is always exciting, and that's the thing I like a lot about it is you could have like the stats and you could have the numbers, and you could just be having one of those days where you're like that bronze teams and you take it to a gold team, and they're like, "What the heck?" Because the gold team just happens to be having a bad day, and the bronze teams just happen to be like on point beyond belief. So
Yeah.
you never know with Pavlov. You never know.
Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing. I'll take us over to these standings. You can look at these standings. These 3 teams make sense to be up here. This
Yes.
team makes sense to be here because, like I was talking about earlier, experience.
Hmm.
Like genuinely experience, dude. I mean, you're talking about a team. You look at these 4 people are the as OG as it gets. If you looked over here when I was hovering over, season 1 champion.
Yeah.
Season 1 champion. I mean, he's seen other finals appearances, but this team has experience. And I'm telling you, if Boris is in this game, they're gonna give them a run for their money. And we're talking Cameron, Boris, Skywalker, Mike, and literally anybody else could fill. It's gonna be a solid game,
Yeah.
especially for Dream Team. Especially for Dream Team. You know, I'm waiting to still see some picks and bans.
You go back
I'm
to
gonna
standings for a second when you get a chance.
Yeah, and the main reason why they're number 10 is because they just started off a little slow this season, but they finished just as strong as they did weak in the beginning of the season.
You
4
know
losses
what?
at the beginning of the season, 4 wins at the end of the season.
Yeah, I want to shout out as well KOH, Knave of Hearts, 5th place this season. Good job for them. That's a big jump from their
100%.
last season. They had a
100%.
lot of bangers. They had a lot of close calls against some good teams too. They took that
Yep.
map off Jabberwocky on Oil Rig, I believe it was. So
Yeah,
good for them.
and I
Shout out to
mean
them.
every team, honestly, shout out to
Yeah, shout out to all the
every
players this season.
yeah,
Damn right. Like,
honestly.
good job,
I,
guys. Way to power through.
yeah, listen, the you know, the game might not be at the greatest point that it's ever been, but to everybody that stays through, that plays, that puts effort in, that doesn't put effort in, just has fun, you know, whatever the case may be, thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you
Yeah.
for keeping this league and making it what it is. You guys are the reason why we get the cast and why we get to have fun with this
Yeah.
and why teams get to go ahead and play every week and can expect a match every week. And then at the end of this, we all get to see people fight it out and see who gets to be the person on top. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you might finish last in the standings, but you might finish first in the entire thing. It's happened. We've seen some things happen like that.
Yep.
Last season, Uprise, number 10 in the standings, they
Exactly.
finished number 2.
They battled their way in the postseason and got there. They earned it.
100%. The
Yeah, it was
standings mean
huge.
nothing when you get to the playoffs. They mean
Hmm.
nothing. They might
True.
show what team might be in there. The top 3 this season are in there, but that certainly wasn't the case last season.
Nope.
And so you're really going to go ahead and you're going to see some great games today, regardless of standings, regardless of anything. And again, thank you everybody for playing Pavlov. I really hope we get to do this forever. I know it won't be forever, but I really do hope it's forever.
Yeah,
I
it'll. You know what? I think it's gonna keep enduring, and it'll always have hills and valleys and even mountains and sometimes caves. But how long has it actually been? Like how many years? Was it 2017 it came out?
So 2017 Pavlov came out.
Yeah.
I believe the league started in the. We can literally go look at Cameron. He's played every season. Every season, dude.
Yeah. 2018.
So 2018 for season 2. I'm pretty
So
sure 2017 was the first season,
was the
though.
first season. So
Yeah.
it hasn't actually even been 10 years, which is saying something. Because most things, like, to really, like, get settled and really, like, get going, it takes, like, 10 years for, like, good things to really get started. I mean, think about CS, like CSGO and CS2, and how long it took for that game to first come out and be the game it was to be the game it is now.
Yeah.
You know, it takes time. And Pavlov hasn't actually been around for that long, and it's gonna stay around, I think. And that'll be the key. That'll be the key. Is to just have enough people stay around that it doesn't give up. And then I think it'll grow.
100%.
You got any
Yeah.
intel on your end?
They're in lobby. I know that. So, right now they're in lobby. So Boris is gonna update me. And again, like, you know, you're gonna see these games. I'm gonna go for map predictions real quick. We're gonna see an oil rig. I have no doubt about for my game, Downfall Dream Team. There's gonna be an oil rig. There might be a stockpile, and who knows? It really depends on Dream Team's bans. We might see a Dust 2 or Mirage. It really depends on their bans.
If Downfall had the opportunity to pick Inferno, do you think they would?
I don't think so. I don't. And I'll say why is because it's just not their best map. It's not. There's maps that they're way better at, that can do way better on. And honestly, if we're gonna see anything for the CS maps, it's gonna be Mirage or Dust 2. If we see an Inferno, you know. But right now, I have more of a chance of Dream Team.
Well, we're not gonna end up seeing be able to make any predictions on our end, on Jabberwocky Mages end. We got the bans coming in right now. So we've got Stahlbrecher banned by Jabberwockies, and then Mages banned Inferno. Jabberwockies then banned Manor, and Mages banned Santo. Interesting. Stahlbrecher, Inferno, Manor, and Santo.
Yeah, I mean, what were the bans?
The bans were back there. So Jabberwockies banned Stahlbrecher and Manor, and Mages banned Inferno and Santorini. It's interesting to see Inferno banned. I figure teams are less likely to pick it, so it's like, do you want to waste the ban on it? Like, but I don't know. I guess there are some people who like specifically don't want to play it.
But like, here's my thing. There would be times where I would go ahead and I would go to play against, you know, a team that never played Oil Rig, and most of the time I would still ban it. It's my least favorite map. I don't really like casting it. I don't really like talking about it or whatever. And you know, it's a map that I do not enjoy. It feels like there's sometimes a lot of open space. It really feels the only way that you can play is throwing in some grenades and flashes and pushing as a CT, and as a T you just sit back and wait, and there's really like nothing you do. I'm not saying that like not being able to it's the fact that you can't rush any round. If you rush, you die against a good team, and you're gonna see that. You're 100% gonna see that. You're gonna see some nades. You're gonna see some flashes. If we see Oil Rig, but yeah, I perma-banned that map except for one game, and we played that map. You know what I mean? This season.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of what happens sometimes. You try to predict or whatever, but sometimes you just don't want to take the chance. Especially this late, you're going to ban your worst map or you're going to ban their best map. And that's what I started doing. I started banning stockpile against most teams. And that was not because we were inherently bad at it or I didn't like it, because we could be good at it. It's because this season I've played against teams, and 90% of them, their most played map was stockpile, and most of them had a neutral or positive win rate on it. So why am I gonna let you go ahead and play that on a game where I could go ahead and do anything else? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this is where we're gonna have to take off, man.
Oh
We've
my
got
God,
picks
you
coming
called it.
in. Yep. Dust 2 is the first pick coming in from Jabberwockies, and T side's gonna be the pick for.
All right, and Inferno was picked. You called
Inferno
it.
is
I'm
picked.
so surprised. I genuinely am
Yes.
surprised. I didn't think we would see that, but we did. You got it right, and so
All
we
right.
are going to
Well,
be
we're
getting
gonna take
Inferno.
off. Take care, Explosion. Enjoy your
Yeah,
game.
and just
Good gaming.
yeah, you too. And just one more thing.
Yep.
First off, I just want to thank the sponsors. I want to thank HyperX, and I want to thank Pro2 for both of your sponsorships for the VRML, as well as please stay till the end of the cast. We have a super special announcement, both of us do, and we'll be doing that at the end of the cast. Without further ado, good luck to all the teams playing today. Good luck to you, Gonzo. Please
Yep.
go
You
watch
too.
his cast. I have it pinned in here and switch between both of ours. And without further ado, good luck. Have fun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Looks like they're only gonna restart once. This one might be a go. Where is, you know what? I'm so sorry, everybody. I do not have my chat up. And I should have chat up. So I hope I didn't miss anything. Hey, Paz, how's it going? Good to see you, Nick. It's going to be good games. I'm excited for it. So, just going to get rid of all this stuff. And shoot, we're going to get right into it. Sorry, everybody. So we've got Andy Bojangles in the free, trying to make some leeway long. Frog got taken out. I think he was mid. I have to start paying more attention. Andy Bojangles going around to help. Chill Step's probably going to spot them out, maybe. Nice. Cloud had taken out Leo. And Andy is the one with bombs, so they are taking bomb A. Team Man's just hanging out in pit. He's in a great spot. And Clouded might be calling out these footsteps. I'm not sure. And there's the shots on the Team Man. That's going to get Clouded attention, but Shua just waiting for that peek, and he knows Clouded's there, so he misses his shot. So, he gets it. Freak hanging out. Gets one. Calls out Chill Step. He's last alive. Unable to land those headshots. And finally gets one. Gets two. Oh, can't get Shua in car though. Good effort. Shua with a 3K that round. So as for the team lineups, we've got Jabberwockies rocking Chill Step, T-Man, Cloud, Neuro, and Bimpinator. Over for Mages, we have Shua, and the Triangles, The Freak, Leo, and Punished Frog. A very split push from Mages. Also very slow. B is not going quick, not really making any steps, and Bimpinator is going to flash in. No tags would have been made off that, so they don't really have any intel. And Mages taking their time, not wasting their buy. They did all buy. Only one piece of util. Still no calls made, no movement. T-Man and Neuro both doubling up over on barrels there. And now slowly the A push is being made. Clouded in a great spot. Look at the flash out. It's going to get called out. She was going to peek him at the perfect time and get him. But now it's no. Pimpinator and Chill Step already working their way over. T-Man not able to get a kill. So A-Site getting pretty secured. Pimpinator's already in CT, but it's not the best timing, and he gets taken out while they're crossing. Chill Step in a familiar position, but this time much worse off. Gets the kill. Shooting at no one, but he doesn't know. Here's Leo though, and trades for it. So 2 rounds for Mages now. Off to a good start for him. And now we've got a buy coming in from Jabberwocky. Now's their real chance to... Oh, I thought that might have been a grenade. More smoke. Someone overshoots a bit though. Unfortunate. They're not going to cover their path. And it's going to give them intel on the push. And now T-Man is pushing right up close. Neuro up close as well. T-Man and Neuro playing together really well. Very close. One's up, the other's is up. Clouded not taking con either. And here's the breach. He's not going to get the trade, but Chill Step in a great spot. Lands his one shot. Sure, an easy plant. And a barrage of util coming from Mages. Getting it, but Andy missing a lot of his shots. That's going to give T-Man a chance. And he's got a good one. And he finally gives it to him. Does he have the time? 5 seconds. No clips, no time. T-Man can't do it. Good effort, though. Ooh, that's going to be costly. So a strong start still for Mages. Close scores. And now Mages with a nice advantage going up against just Eagles, but Chill Step and Pimpinator not going to fully push. Not going to commit to a push on mid. Going for the tunnels play, but the A play is already in place. T-Man in a great spot on car, but he's going to peek out at the wrong time. Now they know he's there, and they're going to have no problems taking both site players out. Clouded push through mid. Pimpinator already up in catwalk though. And Real taking it Clouded. He tries to do the flanking. No chance. And that's just Chill Step coming along. He's going to face Real first. Not sure what that was. Seemed to work though. He's still alive. Ooh, and he gets a nice headshot there. It's quite the T-side coming out of Mages so far. Starting the game strong. Hoping to make it a quick 2-0 victory, it looks like so far. Jabberwocky's got to pull it together and snag a win. T-Man getting habbed up by some of the nays. Rest of them missing, but those tag on the T-Man does hurt. Leo, though, up close to pushing. And Vimpinator's probably already called it out. Clouded working on mid. Chill Step already on the window to help. And now they're waiting as Punished Frog goes all the way back with Leo, who has Bomb. So Bomb is being rotated actually back to A. They're still trying to keep with the fake. Clouded in a great spot though. Not getting fooled. Oh, the timing! Clouded looked around at the wrong time. Steps from T-Man, maybe faking right out. T-Man though knows to wait, but they're not going to push long. They're not going to give it to him. Just that does get a kill in mid. Big one too, taking out Shure from top frag. And now the Akon push. Neuro. Gets some flashes, gets the freak down. But Leo pushing him. Is he going to see T-Man? T-Man's going to be there. Neuro gets the kill. Frog and Vimpy. And he takes the lead and gets two of them. And now it's just T-Man and Neuro, both A site, but they actually have Bomb on their side right now. And that's going to give Jabberwockies their first round. Staying alive seemed to be the biggest key. Happened to get Bomb down, but didn't let Mages make that play. That was a very necessary move. Jabberwockies really got to pull it together. Let that be a morale boost. The wake-up call. It's not over yet. Pull it together. Nice nades coming in now. That's going to clean up. Neuro and T-Man just doing some great work together. Perfectly timed nade. Neuro with the backup shots. Just doing all the necessary damage. And now Shua looking to take his place. Waiting for a mid push that's not coming. Ooh, there's Chill Step pushed out B. Oh, now Shua's left with Bomb. He's going to run Chill Step first. Oh, I missed that. Vimpinator and Clouded working on mid. Too focused on the fight that never happened. So, 2 in a row now. Jabberwockies seeing the momentum shift. And now Mages are on a very off buy, so it's going to be a little difficult. Green's taking huge damage, and this is going to clean him right up. With the push already coming in. Neuro getting Shua, though, so push is backing right back off because they're not making it happen. Punished Frog getting punished for the push. Andy, though, going to trade him out, and that's going to pull Andy off. Chill Step going to try and meet him up. He knows where he is. Wants to try and get behind him. Leo doing the work, getting T-Man down now. There's a 2v2. Vimpy offside. He's a B player. Andy making the plant. Leo getting set up and dropped there. The pit. And how's Chill Step going to clear this? Looking at pit. And Andy doing the work now. It's just Vimpy coming in from con. He's going to get called out. Leo just waiting, doing his job. Vimpy knows where he is, though. And Leo is one shot. Vimpy can get this. Oh, didn't see him. He didn't see him twice. Oh, it's hard to see because we see the outline in red, but he don't see no outline. He just sees that little tiny little bump of a head. Oh, Mages needed that. Stop the momentum shift in its tracks. Now they're both kind of equalized with eco. Neither of teams too far ahead of the other. Oh, Bigby unable to clean him up. Now Leo's going for it. Free getting kills on mid. 2 of them. Freak and the Frog working together mid. And it looks like Neuro's going to do some chasing up in front. Flash, but it's not going to happen. Now Leo pushing right out into T-Man. Ooh, unable to get the exit kill. And that's an M4. And then going into the last round. Jabberwocky's not completely bereft of money, but don't have the best buys you would want on the last round. Opted not to go for a save. Chillstep's going to rock the Deagle in order to get some util and probably some armor for himself. Honestly, a good call in my opinion. And Freak and Neuro going to challenge each other out here. Neuro backing right off. Clouded there supporting him. And Freak is not going to get too cocky, but he is going to throw some nades. And now he's going to be peeking right into 2 of them. He doesn't realize it. Oh, no, he's not backed off. No, it's just Clouded, and Clouded gets taken down. And here comes the A push from Mages. Trying to capitalize on this ground, but Neuro takes out Freak, and that's probably going to slow them right down. Second guess their decision. Chillstep not going to let him second guess it though, but he's coming right from behind. And is Andy going to be able to... He is going to be able to hear him out. Did Chillstep hear him out? No, he did not. Andy gets the kill on him from behind. Neuro, though, doing all the work on A site. Just holding it down. Bimpy got a decent chance now. Is going to be able to get there just as bomb's about to go down. Might be able to snag a bomb stop with the right shot here. Unable, but hey, at least you know where they are. One of them is, maybe 2. Big flash coming up from Frog. Gonna slow Bimpy down. Oh, the turn. Oh, unable to land it. Great angle by Andy there. And so Mage is sitting pretty for their CT side, 2 and 7. Still pretty even scores. Like overall, the scores are bang pretty even. It's very interesting to see. Let's see if we have one of those round reversals now that Jabberwockies have their hand on T side, able to make plays instead of react to them. Maybe they're better able to take it. It looks like they're going to go for a big first push. No util. On 1 flash, 2 flashes. Flash going to do some damage. Shua and Freak getting kills each. Just cleaning up. Neuro with not much left. Frog getting that headshot there, cleaning it out. And Mage is really sitting pretty. That was a very, very rough round for Jabberwockies to lose. I'm a little surprised they didn't take it a little more slow and focused, but it is pistol round. Not the kind of momentum you want, though, when you're trying to restart your half, or restart your game from a half. We've got Shua and Leo working RA. Frog hanging around Catwalk, Freak, rocking mid, and Andy Bojangles, solo B. He's going to be the one to run into them first. And Clouded about to make the peak. No util. A one piece of util from Jabberwockies. And are they going to use it to clear sight? Breach. Unsure. Freak getting into a nice position. He can help out on B. Moving laterally over. And Andy finally making the call, but four of them actually already out pushed onto site. So a very smooth take from Jabberwockies there. Manages to not get seen or heard until it's far too late. Frog quickly worked up in the tunnels. He's going to come up soon. He's going to know to clear that quick left for Clouded. Might now that he's been called out. And shots versus team are going to slow him right down. There's Leo going for the push. Neuro stopping him. Chill step on the other side of the door now. So a bit of a dance coming in. Punish Frog. Making great timing there. Leo cleaning up. He's not going to be able to flip around and get chill step. Good movement from both teams. Chill step hopping through the door to clear the side. Just as Leo hops down and pushes, gets more aggressive so that he's not in the line of sight of chill step. Very well played. Very important round for Jabberwockies to have won. Now they've got some money and they've got some util. They've got stuff they work with now. Build a lot more momentum, and T-Man's going to take down the Freak over at B. That's going to be punishing. Leo and Frog both worked up the catwalk play. Leo getting a bit more aggressive, trying to take up some space. All four players, except for T-Man, worked already into A-Long. Punish Frog is going to notice this, and he's going to pull right off of catwalk. Try and salvage what he can. Shu already working his way up. T-Man taking out Leo, who's pushed out mid. Now T-Man's running up to join up with his team as they're about to cross now. Smoke's going down. Shua getting a lot of the attention as Frog sprint peeking. Shua gets the kill on Nero. And Frog gets taken out by Bimpy. And now it's going to be Plant. 2 versus 4. Really hard to do some work here. And he's going to get called out in that smoke. And he's going to come out of it with nothing but awesome. Is this it? I don't want to say what I want to say because I don't want to jinx anybody. But good game coming out from this so far. Both teams doing some work on T side. And Andy decides to play a little bit of a rat position this time. Gets himself into a good spot, especially for how slow Jabberwockies like to push. Are they going to know to clear this corner? It's a tough call on whether or not they do. And perfect timing by Andy to at least get one. Freak gonna help out. Punish Frog already in a very up close position. Is he gonna use the smoke by Chill Step? Is he gonna have time? Is Chill Step gonna be able to swing him? Doesn't look like he's gonna swing out the. Yep, there he is on the swing, and he's gonna get that kill. Shu is right there to clean him up after, and now it's just Bimpy. Guess one. Oh, that shot through the box gave him the intel he needed. Does he have time? He's got time. Don't screw it up. Oh, now Mages on the brink of doing a very, very nice first map versus Jabberwocky. He's getting that 9-4 so far. 10-4 can give you great morale, great momentum into the second map. Jabberwockies need to put it all on the line right now. Treat this like the third map. Neuro getting brought in for Frog here. So a quick switch up right at the end. Freak getting this team kill there on Andy. That's not so great. Wait, who did Neuro? Neuro was always there, isn't it? What am I thinking? I must not be thinking. Anyways. It's Frog and Freak. Punish Frog getting punished by Chill Step coming to Catwalk. Very nice round by Jabberwocky's there. Making sure mages don't build up momentum. And they've got a lot of money now. So they don't need to buy too wisely. They can flex a bit. Since it's your last, you can't lose anymore. Gotta make use of it. Looks like they are too. A lot of util. Sure, gonna make the push. Not gonna get him. Also, Frog getting punished. Leo getting punished. And now it's gonna be no problems for Jabberwocky to take this round as well. Andy Bojangles and Freak just holding on. Freak able to get an AK off T-Man. And is he gonna go lose it? Be a little surprised if he did. How much point? 2 versus 4. All you're really doing is feeding kills at this point, especially Andy. Nothing but a pistol. When is big bad 1911 going to do some work and give Neuro some money? And now Freak trying to wait for some exit frags. We get 1. Not get. Oh yeah, no, get 2. But control for it. Jabberwocky's 3 away from a tie. Coming back from an 8, 9 to 4. Look at these scores, like I said. Just so tight. And, you know, Jabberwocky seemed to, like, really hone their specific style of pushing with one off. How far they got that lurker. You know, always a slightly split push. And Shua getting a nice kill on the chill step there over in Khan. And he's going to see T-Man rocking out. Going to bring each other very close to the brink. T-Man going to get the job done with a nice nade. Frog deciding to push up Catwalk. Andy and CT, they have a sight. They just got to get onto it. Frog now putting a fire under his step. And yeah, that's what I thought I'd see right there. Tried to get a handle on T-Man and Andy matching up, but was not fast enough, and now it's going to be Neuro and Frog. Frog potentially not going for it, opting to save himself the AK. Potentially knows Neuro is right there. He had a chance earlier on to make the rush on behind them, but he ended up slowing down and they had time to set up. Going for a full save, able to grab an M4. Jabberwockies pulling it together. Both teams having a very strong T side. Not going down without a fight. potentially morale crushing for Mages if they happen to slip this win into a loss. Just kill your morale. You lost at 9-4. But such is Pavlov and Freak again pushing up. Shua there to back him up. This time the T-Man is not going. He is not there to be found. He's actually waiting for the Freak to make his full push. Keeping the high ground. And Freak backing off. Shua putting his attention towards mid tunnels. Or mid from tunnels. And there's the smoke going down, but Nero got the kill on the Leo. Not before Bippy gets taken out, though. Frog working from CT. Freak into there. Be there to back him up. Shua's trying to get up Con. T-Man unable to spot him out. Now Shua's in a great position. But T-Man can eventually come from behind him, and now it looks like he's going to kick up his step. And he's going to come rushing in. Shua's not going to hear this. Oh, Neuro gets taken out by Frog with a nice nade there. Shua's going to get swiped from the side. Great flank from T-Man. T-Man heard Freak. And Clouded coming from a great spot here. Ooh, T-Man and Freak going to trade, though. And Clouded is the one with bomb. Frog's going to hear all these steps. And is he going to be able to stop Plant? And Clouded does the work, taking down Frog. Not much opportunity for Frog to pop his smoke in any way without completely revealing his position. And Clouds is the type of player to push you once he knows where you are. Coming down. A very nice game so far. First match. Coming close. And looks like they're focusing on the B. T-Man going for a mid, not an A. And Frog high up position in the smoke. And Andy was traded for the Freak on B. And here comes B push. There's one. Doesn't mean I'm going to get any more, though. Just closing him down. Clouded gets Shua. T-Man also doing some work in the Frog in mid. And getting Andy, too. Now Leo's stuck. Ooh, Mages. Letting a 9-4 slip out of their hands. Can the comeback really happen? So Freak, smoke, Freak, throwing down a smoke, slowing down the B push. This time T-Man and Chillstep working together on the off play. Bimpy the one with bomb over. Looks like they're trying to lean A long. Trying to give Chillstep and T-Man a lot of time to work up mid from tunnels. Or are they going to go back for the B play? And it looks like Mages are really giving up a lot of space here, but it's working out for them. Freak getting the chill step. And here comes the flashes on A. Stopping the rotate. That was about to happen. Clouded making it up on Catwalk, but he's probably going to get spotted out. Definitely get called out here. And no, he's not going to get called out. He's in a great spot to get to. Not going to get to. Unable to see Andy there. Only capitalizing on Frog. And now Jabberwocky's in a tight spot. Bimpy and Neuro having to make it work. Limpy had the bomb the whole time, so it's not too bad. They've got to work up against 4, though. And Leo backed off at the wrong time. Plant going to be able to be made. That's going to give him a good chance. Force force Mages to make more of a move. And he gets punished for the plant. And now it is Mages holding on to their lead, holding on to the victory in the end. Whew, almost letting a 9-4 slip through their fingers. Must be very, in the end, a little upset about that. But happy nonetheless. Look at that. 22 and 14 coming out of the Freak. Shua with a 16-15. Leo with a 15-13. Andy Bojangles with 11 and 14. And Frog with a 4 and 13. Over for Jabberwockies, we got Neuro with a 19-14. T-Man with a 16-14. Chillstep with a 15-15. Bimpinator with a 9-14. And Clouded with a 9-12. Good job to both teams. Jabberwockies with an amazing comeback there. Good effort. Would have been quite the sight to see them make a full comeback and win it, but it's good to see Mages not let a 9-4 completely fall through their fingers. Clutched it just at the end with nothing but a pinky left. Crazy to see. I'm gonna be interested to see what map 2 is gonna end up being. Wouldn't be surprised if both teams want to take a bit of a break. Maybe not, but hopefully. Let's see what comes up. A lot of good plays from both teams there. No crazy breakaways. I think I saw a couple triple kills, a couple 3Ks. I don't even think we saw any 4Ks, but could be wrong. The scores were pretty tight. It was a good first game to see. Anybody got any predictions? Make them on what you think map 2 might be. Map 2 is going to be Mage's pick. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm actually a little surprised to see Jabberwocky take a CS map. But maybe they're big fans. I don't know. Curious what's going on over on Explosion's Downfall Dream Team match. Maybe they ended. Maybe they're still going. I believe it was Inferno. Definitely not this. Started 4 minutes ago. I'm sure the game is not that late. Anybody, if you want to check in on it, go check it out on Explosion's stream after this stream. So just waiting to find out what next map's going to be. Like I said, Mage's pick. If I had to guess what mages would pick, I could see them picking Oil Rig. Not a band. Not a band, man. Could be a stockpile. I would be surprised if mages didn't pick stockpile. Not a band map. So I would say stockpile is my first guess. Oil rig will be my backup guess. You get 2 guesses here. So anybody out there watching, feel free to make a guess. Let me know in the chats. Looks like teams are going to be taking a little bit of a break. Don't blame them after a 9-9. You know, you want to get your bearings, especially if you're Jabberwockies. You had a really close comeback. Almost did it. You know, your morale's not too hurting. You know, you're probably able to keep it together all right after that because you had such an almost comeback. Let's see what we can get going on and see what we can get going on in Pavlov here. While we wait for teams to take their break, get themselves a glass of water, you know, refresh and pick second map. Let's see what Fire has to offer us here. Maybe nothing. It looks like this has nothing to offer us. Maybe it's got to load a whole bunch of assets. I really don't know. There we go. Yes. That makes sense. And it looks like it's not playing anyways. Carnival? Let's check out some Carnival. Let's have a good look at this map. I wonder who's going to be first to find Jared. I imagine Jared will be in this one just as much as he's in any other one. Apparently all of them, but I don't know of anyone who's found him on all of them. And it looks like Mirage is going to be the pick coming in from Mages here. This map is actually starting to grow on me a lot more than it originally did when I first started playing it. I like it a lot more now. It's difficult. It's difficult. A lot of ways to go. Just waiting to see that Mirage pop up. So I was wrong with my picks. Not not stockpile, or yes, a lot of funny names. Not stockpile or oil rig, but Mirage. 2 CS maps right in a row. What do you know? Looks like Bot Dave is gonna have no problem. Oh, it's not Bot Dave. That's why. Dunning Kruger. Good name. Good name. Oh, Getty just taking out his ally here. That is not cool. That is super not cool, Eddie. When you do that, you are not cool. And I don't know Connoriousness? Ooh, you just lost it for me. Is this what we're looking for? Was I too slow? Probably going to come in at the perfect time here. Yes, I did come in at the perfect time, and looks like they're going to run with it. East Coast servers. Mages starting on CT side this round. Looks like Droko's getting brought it in for Clouds. Mara getting brought it in for Frog. Getting brought it in. I did just say that. That's funny. A very slow push coming in from Jabberwocky so far. Bomb. Is Andy going to make this call? Looks like he is. He's going to call them out and make his way to bench. Get there in time. And helping out from Marches. Andy in a great spot. Able to make a plant maybe. Oh, Andy pushing out. Getting one, but getting taken out for it. And now the Freak pushing on the side, getting into a big spot. Mara making sure that Van does not push, and that is bombed down. T-Man and Chillstep has to make it 2v3. Whatever they're going to do, they have to do it from Arches. Or, no, sorry, Apps. And Mara being cautious. Don't know that both are there. Now they're both called out. Mage is doing great work. Keeping Chill Step back. Nothing he can do. 10 seconds now. Going for it. That's a nice trade. Love seeing that headshot. Mage is securing the pistol round. Hoping to make it a 2-map victory. Jabberwockies. Game on the line. Starting out T side, so definitely put themselves in the best position. It could end up being a nice nade if they ever decide to do a quick push mid. It's a slow push mid right now, and they have 4 going with time. Not going to get the kills on the Freak. Droko working the underplay, but Freak pushed into a very nice position, getting ready in the tree room. Now we've got 3 at chair. Andy doing a lot of work, getting 2 of them. Oh no, one of them Freak getting the other. Neuro finally taking out Andy, though Leo pushed into Con. Droko trying to get the angle on the Freak, and he is going to do it. Neuro getting the kill, though. And now we've got Leo and Droko eyeing each other. Bimpy and Shua just getting ready. Neuro there to help him out. Droko's going to win his trade, and he's going to get Shua, too. Now Mara's trading him. There's just 2 of them left. Mara getting the kills. I think that was a save round out of Jabberwocky's, and that is a very nice save round. At the end of the day. Second round Mirage, T side, save round. Getting them all except for one. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not a win though. Leo putting up a smoke in the main, gonna try and slow down that main push. And there's a lead main coming in, not gonna do anything. T-Man working the underplay. Might have made a few too many steps though, giving Andy the info he needs on it. Shua waiting for him. Leo moving back into position now that the smoke is cleared. And now he's going to call out that A push. Ooh, nice shots there. Shua's also getting two. Working from stairs. Draco's going to punish him for it. Now the free coming in from corner. Pushing right back. Andy waiting for the counter push to come. That's not coming, and he waited too long. Neuro pushing right into both of them. Oh, looking the wrong way. A nice victory round from Jabberwocky's there. Good thing stop mages have any momentum build. Not this match. Looks like we've got Neuro stuck behind a bit. He is the one with bomb, and he doesn't look like he's having much luck with his controllers. It's not the best thing you want to see. And a big push from Mages up in the mid. And realizing there's nobody there, Andy pulling off, going for the stairs play. Leo probably made a call on some of these shuffles happening in Palace. And now Mara and Andy opting to go back B. Not the best time though. Now the full A site's coming. Leo's going to call this out. He's going to get a flash on one. Get 2 kills with it. Now they know where he is, but Andy's coming in. He's at stairs already. Draco getting in, but getting punished for it. Shua making a quick play, trying to get into main, trying to get into position to help out his teammates, but they don't even need the help. Mara and Andy doing it all. Gimpy at least gets the plant down before he gets taken out. And Mages have no problem securing the 4th round. So that's going to put them in a decent spot with Util. They have a drop from Neuro on the other side. Not what you want to see. And they actually gave him enough time to get back in. Doubt it was on purpose, but maybe it was. Maybe they feel the sportsman conduct, the sportsmanship needed them to wait it out and help Neuro get back in. They want to really win it 5v5. No, none of these 5v4 rounds. Looks like we've got another little delay coming in from having a little power talk. And looks like not really a change up in strategy, just a change up in who's going where. Still have Chill Step with the far off play, and he's not. It doesn't look like he's pushing for under this time. Freak pushed right up mid, and that's going to give him a good chance to hear any movement. And this movement coming out of Bimpy might get called out from it. Chill Step's movement's going to bring Leo, though. That stairs clear. Now Shua's on site alone. This is Jabberwocky's chance to take site. All of them making their play. Shua unable to get any kills. He's going to call 3 out, though. Leo trying to make it back into position. Flashing himself in. Draco, though, playing the angle really tight, really smart. Not over peeking, not over aggressing. Chill Step. Slowing down Mara. Not letting him get off site so easy. And now he's blocking Mira's exit. But Mira, smart play, just able to kill him from behind. Have him believe you're not even there. No success with a nade. No one's playing the obvious spot. Bimpy and Drogo playing right on top of each other. That's going to do some damage. And T-Man helping out. Neuro making the push, and he's going to push right into Freak as well. Clean it up. Jabberwocky's 2 T-side rounds so far. Not bad with the slow start drop they had. Although the drop didn't actually cost them. And now it looks like they're going for a change in strategy this time. Full B push. Lots of util on their side. Not wasting any time. Neuro throwing smokes from afar, trying to help secure. Nice push, and there's a man player down right quick. Flash, smoke really did miss though on the Arches player. It's not going to matter in the end. Freak's going to trade out Andy though and get 2 more. Or sorry, no, just Neuro. Leo, they do have clips. Chill step in a nice wrap position though. And a bit of a miss nade from Droko there, forcing him to have that movement. Chill step in a great spot. He's going to push out at the perfect time. Shu is going to trade him up for. Oh, and the trade with the bench player. 3-3. So, good job coming out of Jabberwocky so far this map. Able to bring it to a 3-3. Not letting mages get too far ahead at any point. Back to the standard for Jabberwocky here. Freak might not have called out that mid player. So we to keep tags on him. He must have called him out because there's Andy there to help him out. He's going to throw a nade. It's not going to do any damage though. And now the full push coming. Shua made it into Palace and pushed right up on the Palace player unexpectedly, killing Showstep. Impinator is low in bottom though. He's in dark, but Shua's in a great position. Neuro, though, not letting him keep that position for free. Gets the kill. Andy actually get that kill on T-Man there. Mira and Andy have to work together. Ooh, Andy, now it's up to Ms. Mira. That's a shot on Neuro. Gonna give him some guns. And now Jabberwocky in the lead. This is their first time in the lead this whole matchup. And on T side of Mirage, that's exactly kind of what you want. They have every reason to be happy with their T side so far. Leo getting his smoke. A nice nade. Unable to connect. Jabberwocky's playing extremely far back. Making sure a nade like that does not do what it was supposed to do. Just both teams playing very well. And this time, Shula's not going for the chill step push. In a great spot. Not going to be able to get the kill on the Droko, who's got flash in. And now full sight. Andy in the smoke. Not gonna Gets the kill on the dark player, but Droko comes around on triple, and now it's just with Mara again. Far flank. Missing some shots. Save the gun for the last round. Really pushing, no problem saving. So Jabberwocky's set to come into a very nice looking CT side. 5-3 so far on their team. Hoping to make it a 6-3 at the half. And now we've got Chillstep and T-Man both taking off push. Chillstep just securing the mid play. It's kind of a good call because that slowed Freak down from pushing up. Only slowed him down though, didn't stop him. They're gonna see each other and Freak gets the kill on the Chillstep. That's gonna pull Droko off the B players. Watch mid, Freak into a nice spot, not going to be able to be seen. Droko giving it up, but Mara pushed way up close. Get called out now. Take some damage. Droko taking some damage. Now he can push up. Oh, the timing. Shua gets that kill on T-Man. And Mara gets 2-3. Closes it off. Nice way to end your half, although you have a drop, and that is not what you want. Leo dropping out for some reason. And starting T side on Mage's T side on Mirage. Down. Only one round down, but still. But you're down a player. That is not good. And it looks like they need to take some time to get the player back. Not what you want for your semifinal match. Luckily, this is not map 3. But it could cost you map 2. Jabberwocky's going to be in a great position for their second round of the half. And some good discipline from Jabberwocky. He's not forcing anything, letting them make their save. Free round's a free round. No one pushing. Take a quick look at the scores while we wait. Mara leading the pack with a 10-4. Shu with an 8-7. Freak with a 7-7. Andy with a 5-7. Over for Jabberwockies, we've got Neuro with a 7-4, Droko with a 10-4, Chillstep with a 5-8, Bimpinator with a 3-6, and T-Man with a 3-7. No one likely to meet up with each other on this one. Are they going to go for a last-second push? Try to get Mara making some noise in Palace now. That's going to get Neuro's attention. That's going to bring Chillstep over, too. Andy finally making it into Tetris. He's going to get caught up on Neuro now, though. And there's Mara and Shula making their push in. And just as Andy gets taken out. Taking Droko down. Neuro, though, coming up at the perfect time. Cleaning them all off. Freak now. Last one left. Not enough time to really do anything but gets killed. He is going to take one out before, though. And Leo making it back in at the last second. Just in time to start fresh. Mages not wasting their 2-round lead by getting cocky and getting pushy. Just taking the time. letting mages make their move. Do have a couple rifles, chill step and neuro. The rest rocking SMGs. And Bimpy with this contact here and get the kills on Shua. Teammate in a great spot to help out, but Freak, Leo, and Mara already flooding the site, traded over at Arches. Freak in a great position to get chill step as he's coming out of the window. And now it's just Droko left, but Freak on a cleanup with a nice triple kill to secure the round. Everything Mages needed to turn their T-side start around. Decent money now. And a bit of a mix. Mixed by necessary over the Jabberwocky side. 2 rifles bought last round. Going back. UMPs and Deagles. And concentrated A push coming in from the Eagles. They know they're on a save. Neuro getting into the smoke. No knives able to happen. Now they know he's there. Mara getting the kill on Showstep. And unable to get Droko. T-Man doing the work. Droko getting down into sandwich. Now Shua in dark with the plant himself. And Droko making a push, but he's not going to be able to get any of them. It's a triple. Gets taken out. Just T-Man with the Deagle and the Dream, and the Dream dies right there. 6-6. Round 13. Very good game so far. Neither team getting much more than a 2-round lead. Nice, almost a nice smoke. Just going to meet up with Freak and Real in mid, and he's going to call that out, bringing T-Man over from Connector. And Shua, Mara, and Andy making a play for bomb over on B. Bimpy holding tight in van, up on the balcony actually. And Freak waiting it out. Okay, Bimpy drops down. Oh, what a nade from Andy! Wow. Wow, are you happy with that? Perfect timing. Bimpy had no chance to get away from it. Showstep does get the kill on Amara though. So Sight not fully taken yet. Freak doing his work mid. He's going to be able to rush up Arches now. Help support the team. Shua already made it to bench. Leo working his way around. Getting the kill. Shua. That's just Droko. Still rocking the M4. Still leaving their buys almost up. Getting the kill on one, but now they know exactly where you are. Not much Droko's going to be able to do. Potentially not even getting a good frag. It's a death frag though. Gun gets recovered. 2 gets recovered. Some N4s on the other side now. And Mages getting back into the lead. What a nade from Andy there under the, that ramp down the van. All the way from over there. Just so well played. Freak and Leo doubling up mid on the chill set. And looks like they're going for another B play, but T-Man this time. They're not even in the wrong spot, Bimpy. Calling out the smoke there, moving back, getting out of bench, getting over on site. And now he's going to call them out officially. He's called 2 at least. Chill set coming over. Droko moving towards mid. And there's more smokes coming in. There's the rest of your team rushing down. Leo waiting for a mid pusher that is not coming. Droko already working from the... And Droko's going to call out these steps huge. They're not going to be able to make this fake. Pushing all the way back through site in main. And that's going to be a huge call. Freak's noises are going to go uncared for, as they know a full push is coming. A full rotate. Neuro. Oh, unable to get the kill. Kept working around, gonna get shots onto some of them, but not enough to get anything. And misplant from Shua. The pressure's on, T-Man. Not getting any, but not dying. There he is. 8-6 for Mages. Getting ready to wrap it up in 2 maps. Taking out the #1 team, the team you thought probably was going to go all the way. Stomping them out in the semifinals potentially right here. 2 more victories for it. And Jabberwockies need to bring it together. Finally got their buys in order. No more mixed buy-in. Now they've all got rifles, got some util. And very nice nades from Mages here. Finally getting some damage on a Draco, but for how much money you just threw at it, it really didn't pay off. Might make them think there's clear on site, though, which is also not. So it might have done double damage to Mages right there. Freak still with the last nade left. And they're going at it mighty slow. Freak getting the kill on the chill step over in mid. His T-Man going to be able to clean him up. Draco making the play over. Doubling up for him. And T-Man getting brought low with that last remaining nade. Now he's a feather touch away. Draco coming in, trying to support. Giving up A, though. Nero, the only one left on site. Leo actually coming up close to backing him up. Freak getting Draco now. Now Nero's forced to push off A, and that's giving Mages a perfect chance to make the play, but they're not doing it yet. Neuro Khan, Bimpy waiting for the B push. T-Man one shot over and connect arches. Now Neuro's going to make this call. He's going to get killed, though. And now it is a 5 versus 2, but it's actually really just 5v1 considering T-Man is one shot away. And Impy gets the kill. He's backing off. Looks like they're going to go for a save. They don't have much money. They have to make it save. They have to make a save here. Save their guns. T-Man doesn't have the health for it. Save their flashes. Unfortunately, your CT side, so if you want to share your guns and flashes, you got to watch out for that. A stankin' pit. The pit of no... I don't know, no guessies? I don't know. The pit of wasted money, let's put it that way. So much util graveyard right there. Here we go. 9-6. Mages looking to close it off. Semifinals in 2 maps. Can they pull it together? Getting damaged onto him. He's gonna still make the push though. Freak backing off nicely. Leo coming in for support. And Shu is still making some shuffling noises over, letting T-Man know, hey, you can't get a beat of what we're doing yet. Ooh, Neuro getting the kill on the Freak now though. And Leo unable to make the play. And now it is a 3v5. Bomb leaning towards A site. Here comes a smoke. A nade, sorry. Now we've got the smokes coming in. And we're in a great position. Shua not able to make anything happen. T-Man waited him out because he heard him there. And he tried to make the rush plant. Gets it down, and he gets into position. Draco, though, gets his partner. Now he's the only one left. Can he do it? Oh, unable to get through. Almost makes it, though. Using the smoke as best he can, just as it was dying. Jabberwocky's holding on yet again, not letting it slip through. Not letting it go in 2 maps, at least not yet. Tight scores coming in with both teams. Freak already pressing the 20 mark. 21-9. Doing a lot of work to make sure he's in the championship match. Finals are tomorrow. Looks like we've got a more concerted A coming in from Mages. Not wasting any time. Bit of a smoke miss from Andy, but we're still going to make it work. Leo going to get taken out. Andy, only 1 cap. Now Mara, Freak, and Andy have to do. Mara and Freak have to do a lot of work far apart. And Freak is right about to get walked up on by 3. And Mara making the push. Getting the kill on Nero. Oh, T-Man making sure Freaks does not have free reign to get onto Draco's flank, but Bimpy's right there, cleaning him up from Ticket. Good job ensuring the plan, making sure you guys still have a lot of money. Nice 10K for Freak here, even with 2 rounds lost. So you're not hurting for money. But Jabberwocky's in a great spot to turn this around and make sure they don't lose it in 2 maps. We want to see a map 3. Come on, map 3. And free smokes coming up from mid. Gonna miss though. And more missed smokes. One of them drops right through the map. That's not what you want to have happen. Okay, never mind there. It landed in the same spot. Double miss there. That's unfortunate. And that nade not going to get so lucky this time for Andy. Oh, that nade too. Unfortunately not going to land. But big tosses coming in from Mages here. And Mages taking it a lot slower this time. Working together, all 5, making sure they don't let this get to another 9-9. Freak getting some shots on the Bimpy. Now Bimpy's going to relocate. And now the call out. Oh no, it's 4v2. Mages. Hero gets 1, but he's going to get flashed out. Just misses the nade. If anyone can do it, surely Neuro and Draco together can make it work. She was in a great spot, though. And there it is. Mages taking it in 2 maps, securing their entry into the grand finals as chance for the champion. Look at that. They earned it. 2 nice maps. They almost let that Dust 2 slip right out of their fingers with that 9-4 brought to a 9-9. But making sure they hold on and they do what's needed on Mirage, their pick of a map. Looks like they've got Freak at the top of the leaderboard again. This time breaking his last map 20 by 2 points. 24 and 11. Ms. Mara with a 15-12, Shua with an 11-12, Andy with a 7-11, and Leo with a 5-3. Over for Jabberwockies, we've got Neuro at the top with a 15-11, Draco with a 15-11, Chillstep with an 8-15, Bimpy with a 7-12, and T-Man with a 7-13. Now Draco should have a lot more kills because he did have that restart. I think Leo actually as well. Leo had a restart as well. So the 2 probably not the scores they really deserve, but good games. Good games by both teams. Very well played. Very good effort by Jabberwockies. You guys had such a great season. It's unfortunate we don't get to see you guys at the championship. You guys kind of earned a spot there, basically, but you just didn't do it. It's like Explosion said. Explosion said this on our pregame talk. You know, like your ratings don't matter when it comes to the playoffs. You know, everything's on the line on these games, and Mages pulled through. Very curious as to who it's going to be that they go up against. Good games. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for everybody who's going to watch. Stick around. We're going to check out. I'm going to get in touch with... I'll leave you with some Pavlov a bit. We're going to try and get in touch with Explosion. We've got a nice announcement for you guys. Don't want to miss it. Good games. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, there's a lot going on behind the scenes here. I'm just trying to get my head around a couple things. So it looks like they're going to have one more map. Looks like we've got one more map coming out of the explosion map, so I'm gonna go see if I can get us into that. In the meantime, we're going to get an interview going with Bimpy. So after game talk. You guys are checking out this KOH. No wonder they're messing around.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Bimpy? Say hi to everybody. You're on live right now on YouTube.
Hello, people.
Good games. Good games.
Yeah, it was way too close.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for your loss. But
Team
you guys
stock,
put a
just being an attack dog was crazy.
Yeah, yep, he did get a 22 in the first one and a 24 in the second one. So, oof, it's tough. But hey, you guys did play very well. That comeback.
Yeah.
That comeback was real on Dust 2 there. You guys went from a 9-4 to a 9-9.
I made one single mistake on one round where I was clutching 1v2. It was... I didn't realize I should have waited timeout.
You didn't check the pit?
No, it was on the one round where I was defending T-side bomb on B-side, and I killed Shua on window, and I knew where the last guy was, and behind us in tons, and for some reason... I decided to peek out and see if I could shoot him, but I should have just waited timeout. I would have had that round for free.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, just small mistakes.
That's the game, though, right?
Yeah, the heart was racing. It was like you're in that moment, and it just you just want to shoot him.
Oh yeah. Now morale must have been all right coming out of Dust 2, considering you guys were able to come back so much and almost pull it together.
Yeah, we had good morale the whole entire time.
That's
It was
awesome.
the only it was just holding it together. It was just getting picked off one by one.
That last map was really close. It was. You guys were just one round in each other for quite a while, but
Yeah.
unfortunate to see you guys had a bit of a connection issue at one point, but so did Mages, I believe. So
Yeah.
that is kind of the game, though. It's unfortunate when it happens, but it does happen. So, what do you got? Do you use Jabberwocky have anything major planned for the off-season? Break? You guys gonna just try and do some more drilling and hopefully be better next season?
So for next season, we are definitely gonna be, if we do continue playing, there's gonna be a little bit of a roster change, and then we do plan on still practicing and hoping that if next season still comes, because I know it is a lot of bad has come from like people leaving, people retiring, teams kind of dismantling. We're still gonna be here. Some of us are also still retiring again. But we will see what VRML has this next season. Hopefully it continues. I really do like this game. I really hope it continues to go on.
Yeah, I hope so. Are you going to be watching the stream? There is the other game. They're in the third map. I'm about to go join it when we're done this interview. I'm gonna go join Explosion's call, and we're gonna watch. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for hopping on. Thanks for saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
You know, you guys had a great season. You know, even though you didn't quite make it to the championship, you kind of deserved to be in the championship, if I'd be honest. But
yeah,
still, hey, you guys had a great season. Hold your heads up high, you know.
I think we'll probably keep going.
Good.
I hope everybody sticks up.
Yeah, I hope everyone sticks up, and I hope more people join. Anybody who's watching right now, if you don't play Pavlov, get to playing Pavlov. Get on the league. Go on the website. Get onto VRML.com. Super easy. Don't be shy. You know, make an account. You're here for a reason. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Bippy.
Yep.
I'll let you go, and we're gonna get into Explosion's call. So, good games. Good night.
Sounds good. Buddy. Good night.
All right, we're in the middle of
that?
match tonight. Everything is muted still though, so get ready to come in here. All right?
Yeah, I'm ready anytime. We're live still.
All right. Alright, and we are back. We missed the first round. Downfall 1-0 right now. And this is the third map. Anybody's game right now. And honestly, I am on the edge of my seat. And guess what? That other game ended early, so now we have Dr. Gonzo co-casting.
What is up, everybody?
I'm absolutely ecstatic.
Looking good.
Going in, get him one, get him two. You have nobody to back him up on B's because Darude's going to be flanking him. And he gets another Cameron S one tap and Slay with the middle, with the yard nade. 2-0 now. Downfall. They're not looking like that same team that we watched in the first map, in the first half of that second map. They're looking like a strong team that wants to go to the finals. They look like they want to win. They look hungry, and they look like they're ready to win. Absolutely great plays from Darude from the flank. Tappa, a little bit of a rare thing, a little bit of a you know, high risk, high reward situation, but it was definitely a high reward, and now they're going to win this third round too, probably because it's a deagle save. Play with one pick now. That's going to be a 5v4. You're going to be having the Fluffy Potato and Mike over here on B. They're going to be a distraction But if they kill Boris and I'm downfall, I know he's the guy that runs the bomb all the time. See, they're gonna be rotating. That's a little weird. Why are you gonna be making all the noise over here and immediately running over? Dapper getting one. Now Dream Team coming in with the cavalry. 5v3. Slake on the flank. He hasn't cleared the corner, and he I mean, his butt's a little in there. I think he thinks he has sight. He's gonna go for that tap, but doesn't rotate off the anchor. 3-0. And I mean, that's something you expect for the save round. What do you think, Gonzo?
I'm thinking that it's a great matchup so far. Oh, what did I just do? Alright, here we go. I'm just trying to make sure my stream is properly hooked up.
We're so the weird plant middle. I think it's just to get the team riled up a little bit, and it kind of works. Cap was going back to B, but Darude's off onto mid from Snake. Stratton pushed up, and he's kind of stuck here now. This is where Detonator really needs to come out and help him.
Extraction gets taken out by Fluffy there.
If I'm Detonator, I'm backing off. Oh, that was a great pick, though. Slay, though! Slay with the 4K!
Ooh.
Or 3K, I'm sorry. Slay has a 3K right now. Going in for the 4th, and he's probably going to get it if he stays right where he's at.
Is he coming to back him up, too?
Oh!
Ooh, Boris with the double kill!
Kappa anchoring on B, still doing his job. He knows his team had the other map locked down. Or is a little indecisive. Do I save? Do I go to a site? Looks like he wants to go to A, and if he gets this pick on Detonator, all Detonator needs to do is stay here. Do what he does. Yep, there you go. And now he wins this.
No problem. Stopping fire.
Late Exodus with the 3K for that round. What a phenomenal job that was done right there.
Tough start for Dream Team's T side. Not what you want to see.
Certainly, and I mean, if I'm downfall with this momentum right now, if we're taking this to a perhaps 6-0, Dream Team has unlimited money, but what does that matter? Your economy isn't gonna scratch momentum, and that's really what it is. You really have to just break it down, break them down, and right now, downfall is looking like an engine that can run for about 150,000 miles.
Yup. Cameron's gonna push through that smoke, and look at the timing on that. Slay's not gonna see him. Oh wow!
Oh
what?
Let's go back over to the action over here on B. Cameron with a phenomenal push-up, but it doesn't really work out because the timing just didn't work. Both of them didn't see each other. The nader with the nade mid. This is a 4v3 situation. Darude alone in Snake, and I don't know if he sees Mike here.
I don't think so. Mike in a great spot. Oh, not looking the right way.
And he gets picked, but not without the trade.
Yes.
Tappa Dappa on silver now, and he hears
great
Mike.
Spot. Oh no, Mike, no! From behind with the headshot.
Boris still up with the bomb now. Slay out in the open, Boris sees him, but Slay doesn't, and Boris is gonna get the bomb plant now.
That was good trigger control by Boris there, waiting to make sure he had the shot before letting them know that he was.
100%, and now Util's coming in from downfall. Oh, Boris, wow. Boris, sit here, don't peek. Boris, you sit here, you can win Dream Team their first round. You peek into them now,
you peeked into them! I just couldn't help it.
Budgie, if you wish you could watch it all, how about you show your company Pavlov? Show them. Show them what you do with your weekends. Boris honestly could have won that. If he had sat still, waited for them to peek, he could have even pushed in from behind and connector. Yep. And that would have been not a good push because of where the bomb's planted, but Downfall has no idea he's in back classic. If I'm Downfall, I'm clearing this corner, I'm clearing this corner, I'm clearing deep main, I'm not clearing here. Yep. And if I'm Boris, actually, I'm gonna wait for them to get right here. I'm gonna hold this angle right here, and I'm gonna wait for them to push out here. They're not gonna clear this super tight angle. Slade pushing up. Oh, this is getting riskier and riskier by the second, because now Dream Team's not really reacting to it.
Oh, Cameron gets it.
5-0 for Downfall.
Now Extraction's still not pushing off yet.
Nade misses. DeFluffy pushing up. Skywalker getting tagged, but he's doing more work. Tappa getting Mike over on B side, I believe.
Yes.
Now this push is happening, and he gets
no luck for Extraction.
Gets pushed out. Detonator now kind of on his own. He gets one, and Skywalker's one hit too.
And he saw him too.
There's
Whoa,
one.
Detonator.
There's two. Detonator, one more for the ace. There he is, right in sandwich. Detonator running away? Them clipping it.
Oh, it gets clipped on. That was well played. That was very well played. Detonator pulling off like that, having full attention on him. And your team just rushing in with the clips.
100%. 6-0 for Downfall, and this is looking like their momentum has no plans of stopping or halting. This is a train that is going on and on and on. There are no stops. It is the infinity train. Now, Dream Team coming out with the gamble push up mid. Slay exit is all on his own. Is he going to realize in time enough for them to do? The flash hit. The nade, and he gets picked off immediately. Nade tagged, not really good for there. Darude over there now. He gets one. Now he's got to back off. Tapadappa coming to the rescue. He gets pushed out though. This mid gamble really working out. Can Darude do anything to help them? No, he can't. 2v4. Dream Team looking like they're shaping up to win their first round of this half right now. Being thrown, so all around. There's the pick, and that is gonna seal the deal. That seals the deal for them right there.
Get their one round. You gotta get, if you're Dream Team, you have to get two more.
Yes, these are vital, pivotal rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Does Downfall let that one loss, though, stop that train that just kept on going? We're gonna have to figure out that gamble, though. That was a gamble that worked out in their favor, and it might be something that taxes them on and on. Smoke thrown, nade thrown, missed. Detonator pushed down. Cameron with the nade mid, that's going to leave a lot of holes open in Downfall's defense. Extracting with one flash. Doesn't even get one though. Now it's just Detonator in the same old spot. Does this work out for him? Now he gives up his position. Now he's stuck here. Cameron trying to clear this out. Detonator getting picked, and now it's just Darude. It looks like maybe Downfall's momentum slowing down. Skywalker now knows Darude's there, and Darude has no clue. He probably won't have any time. Smoke fades. He's not ready for that. Tapadappa, it's all up to you. You get the dink. Flash is thrown. Boris needs to peek from main. 25 seconds. There's one, but he can't finish it off. Oh, that's gonna be expensive though.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Actually, because there's no kill bonus on nades, I think there's no suicide penalty or a team kill penalty.
They've still got lots of money. So.
100%. 6-2 downfall. If I'm downfall and I win this next round, I don't see us losing the game. But that's a scary thing. You don't want to be like, hey, I don't see us losing the game. You want to be like, hey, they can still win. Dream team on the easier side. Nade thrown, actually to smoke. Nade is now thrown and it misses. Slate entering the smoke.
Making his way up B to that.
Bomb caught out in the open. Nade's thrown.
50's real good when you're stuck in the smoke.
Appa getting picked off. This is a 4v4 now. Cameron picking up the bomb. One hit.
Looks like they're going for that rotate. Which was a good call.
Oh,
they're not getting fooled, but doesn't make it over. And can they get there? Can they get plant down in time? I'm so sure. Slay able to make it.
Oh, and he has no idea. Mike can sit here all day, every day. Dream Team slowing down though, and I mean it's
time is ticking.
Yeah, to their knowledge, they don't know that they have A site, but they do. And that rotate was actually an amazing call that they second guessed themselves, and now they might be losing.
Big danger.
There's one. There's two. The trade goes out. Cameron Ness with the 50 count. 1v2. That's all it takes is 2 bullets, but it took 1 for extracting. 7-2. Dream Team really not looking good. Really not looking good. And now you're seeing the half. Don't get too cocky, though.
Yep. New half, new game. Let's see what Dream Team does for their setup.
Dream Team leaning. Okay, it's 2-1-2.
Skywalker A, Cameron mid, Boris and Mike over on B. And a very split play from Downfall so far.
Are we about to see a person drop? I don't know. I just saw another Downfall member get on Pavlov through my Steam notification.
Uh-oh.
Is Tragedy about to strike? Now they know he's there. Slay with a great head tap, but now he's called out in the open. Now they know where he's at. And there's that pick. Now it's just the B players and Tappo with this mid hold, but he's going to be facing Boris with util in his hand. Boris doesn't see him though, missing a lot of shots. Oh no! And now it's just Cameron S, and Tappo's going to be finishing it up. 1-2, and is it going to be 3? Extracting, couldn't be taking that away from him.
Wow.
8-2, downfall. This is your moment. This is where you're getting it. I mean, this is literally the next round is the easiest round ever, and it could be a 9-2. It's right there in front of you. Take it, grab it, and grasp it. All right, because this is what we want to see. An absolute turnaround from the first map. Absolute. Boris hearing all these footsteps, surely. Now he does. 2 knives in hand. He goes for 1, misses it. Mike tries to get a pick, doesn't get it though. Slay getting another pick. 5v2. Bomb down. Skywalker getting picked off again, and now it's just the fluffy potato. Knife and 1911 in hand looking. Did they leave any scraps for him to get it? No, they didn't. That's unfortunate. I mean, he's gonna pick up the Tech 9.
Guess it is better than in 1911.
Certainly, but oh, and we saw them drop.
Yep, there's that drop you were mentioning.
Oh no, I'm sorry that I called it. I didn't want to, but I saw it. But is this gonna slow down the momentum? 9-2. I mean, Kraken might not be able to buy, but because Tappa did this round, he might be able to buy for him.
Yeah. Timing worked out very well for them on the changeup, so. Oh, he's able to buy. Look at that.
Not really. Not with armor.
Yeah, fair enough.
9-2 though. I mean, how do you lose this? How do you lose this? Get him for a B push. Is this the last round, or does Dream Team fight for their life? Smoke's going off on A. Is that a Dream Team smoke?
Inserted B push coming in downfall.
Low and steady. That's the name of the game sometimes. Mike solo on B. There's one. Util thrown out. More util thrown out now. Kraken gets him out though. Nade's being thrown. Here goes the util. Beep, beep, beep. There goes the bomb. 3v4. This is looking like Dream Team's favor, but downfall.
In a good position.
Very doable round.
And looks like they're all coming from connectors. Connector and back plastic.
You heard him. One.
Oh.
1v3. Tappa Dappa. Oh. No.
Dream Team holding on. Not letting it go that easy. And now that it's all on the line, Dream Team's pulling it together. Hopefully. We'll see. They got a big mountain to climb, that's for sure. Very big mountain. They're on the right side, though. Being on CT side is definitely what you want to see.
Yeah, if you're trying to make a comeback on Stockpile, this is the map.
Yeah.
Or this is the side that you want to do it on.
Exactly. Tappa
Nade
taking
hits for
damage.
Tappa. Nobody on A long.
That's an interesting call. It gives
It's
them
a
a lot
good
of
spot
space.
to be here, but it's an obvious spot. I'm gonna clear this spot out every time.
Yeah, true. It's good. I like when I play long. I like to get the intel quick and back right off. Just make that call. Oh, look at that nade from Slay!
Now you're seeing him just be swamped. The Fluffy holding on for his life to lots of going on. Detonator, now he's solo.
Got the support from Mike.
Flash is thrown. Another flash is thrown. He gets it. Now it's just Boris.
Oh,
He tries to, but Boris is
so
gonna get hit.
close. Good try.
Dream Team. Dream Team. You guys got this. You're 9-4. You have so many rounds to lose. You have 5 rounds to lose. You don't want to lose them. You want to end it here. Slay with the lurk. It's a B push. Nade thrown. Doesn't tag though. Now they're going to play nice and slow. Nade is thrown. Doesn't get any tags. Not a whole lot's being done on Slay's side, and you're seeing this lurk over here, but you don't want the lurk for just the pick. You also want to keep people on A site, and he's not doing that right now, and he's not really used to his team. We've seen this in other maps. It's a big mistake that they've been making, and it's something you saw him stop doing, but now he's trying it again, and this round is going to be thrown away. Slay gets one, though.
Yeah, you
But
know, if you're
nobody's
gonna make
really
that
gonna-
play, you really got to pull people off that other site, and
Yeah,
playing it like that, you're just not going to.
exactly.
Is Cameron gonna get this kill? Looks like Downfall's making the smart play. Just gonna go for the save.
I don't think so.
You know, you think they're gonna go for it? Last second plant.
They could. It's not the smartest thing.
No, it wouldn't be.
10 seconds. If I'm down, yep. Now they're deciding to save. Now, I think they realized it took a little too long to push. So.
Good call in the end. Pushing into Mike and Boris would not have been the right thing to do.
You know, after you saw those two wins in a row for Downfall, now it's not looking too good. You got 3 rounds.
You'd hate to see them drop a 9-2.
Oh, it would be absolutely detrimental. All of these teams really want to do is just keep on playing, keep on. And you're seeing Tappa Dappa. Did he lose his hand?
Maybe he's only got one.
I think he's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah, he looks fine.
Alright. Now
For a
we're seeing a
second, it
little
looked
more
like he let him
cohesive push. Only one not with the team. And he has every opportunity to rotate around. Honestly, there's no reason not to spray through that smoke right now.
Yep.
They're lining up.
Not
There's
making
really...
any noise. Not making any
Now
pulls.
they're going for the fast push.
And that's gonna get called out.
The trade! Going for the plane immediately. The Boris has the angle. There you
what
go.
a
That's
nade.
bomb down.
Unplanted. Oh man. And now Tappa getting spotted out.
lost
It does
his
look like he did lose his hand. That is not what you want.
Downfall with the several technical difficulties today. I mean, this is absolutely upsetting. This is not what you want to happen. 9-2. And when you have this bug, you can't move your front hand, which is how you aim in this game. When you have your front hand gone, you can grip it, but you can't move anything. And so he's just going to drop now. And Kraken's going to try to hold on for his dear life. Hopefully Dream Team gives them the extra 10 seconds that they're going to need. There's a pick, and Kraken's not even going to give it to them. But they get the swap in
they get
time.
him in. Good stuff. Frenzied Pride.
Alright, 9-6. And that thing I was talking about earlier in the map, momentum. Momentum is something that just, it can't be beat sometimes. You know what I mean? But when you do, I mean, it can be detrimental to a team, but...
Slay looks like he's one tap.
Yeah, it's not looking very good.
No.
Dinked.
Downfall really need to just refocus.
Yeah, they really need a reset.
Yeah, before it's too late. They're on the cusp of it being too late. Skywalker getting that kill on extraction.
And Defluffy being pushed out now. Now it's only a 2v4 Downfall. Detonator with the nade. I'm kind of surprised he's not just going ahead and trying to throw it though. It's right there, and he has a perfect lineup.
Yeah, he really could. Looks like they're going to use their time to make the rotate over. Or are they?
I don't think they know what to do right now, but that's the last thing you need. What needs to happen is... there we go! There we go! Oh, but he peeks out right as it goes. And that's another one, 2v2. This is looking like Downfall. If I'm Downfall, please to the left side. You have the bomb plants there.
14 seconds. Oh no! Oh no! You're taking bomb out of sight with 14 seconds left!
5 seconds! And Dream Team's gonna run away! Downfall, what are you doing?
That was such a misplay. Hurt to see. Make that plant. Force the other team to make the play. You had sight. You knew they were mid. You heard them mid, so don't rush them mid. Oh, come on. Dream team pulling it together with some help from Downfall, apparently.
No kidding. No kidding. Death and Slade just going on a Rambo-like run. There's the trade. That's something that's really important now. You're getting the people to wrap off just a little bit. You're not going to fully wrap off if I'm Dream Team, but there's a flash. There's another flash. Nade!
Oh.
There's a
And
pick.
nice kill.
This is a phenomenal round for them.
Detonator
4v2.
making a huge play. Krieger getting that kill on Cameron now. And there we go. Downfall pulling it together.
And oh my god,
Detonator's
Downfall
still in the right spot.
Detonator one tap gets a 3K, and he and Slay just really pulled through for their team.
There it is.
Downfall is going to be going to the finals. They are going to be playing Mages, and
Downfall versus Mages.
this is exciting.
This is very exciting. Wow, I'm glad they went to 3. Glad we got to see it. Awesome.
Right.
Good game. So give me a bit of a recap, a bit of a spoiler, if any. Maybe don't spoil it. Well, I'll watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow. I won't spoil it. I was gonna get a little lowdown on the scores of the other games, but I'll just watch it tomorrow.
Well, there you go. There you have it. So, just one more thing before we end the stream. I know that the game is over, but we do have one more thing to say. All right. First up, as we wrap up today's fierce competition, let's dive into the highlights and let's set the stage for tomorrow's finals in the Pavlov Vr Master League Season 13 Championship. Downfall and the Mages will be playing. Right before that, though, we will have Jabberwocky and we will be having Dream Team fighting it out for 3rd place. That'll be happening.
A big shout out to all the teams that competed today. Your dedication and your skill have made our league truly phenomenal, so thank you for your hard work and awesome matches tonight. And thanks for a good season.
Obviously, and Gary, today's matches were nothing short of spectacular, showcasing gameplay and strategy that Pavlov is known for. This is what you come here for. You go to see these phenomenal plays and these phenomenal frags. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the kills. I want to see 3Ks, I want to see 4Ks, and I want to see those aces. And as for these battles have now set the stage, let's look at what's next. Tomorrow, the EU finals will be setting up for them. The finals will kick off at 4 p.m. UTC with the bronze final first. That's going to be the 3rd place match. Old People versus Valk. And later at 6 p.m. UTC, we will see the grand finals. VA Virtual Assassins take on FBI Finnish Bear Influence and what promises to be an epic grand finale.
And for our North American audience, the guys watching right now, the action starts at 5 p.m. EST with the bronze match of Dream Team versus Jabberwockies. And then the high stakes continue after that at 7 p.m. EST with the grand final, Downfall versus Mages. Both teams work hard to get into that grand final match. It is going to be great. Amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. And, these matches, they were really great. They were awesome, But there's another awesome thing that VRML has in stock for you guys watching.
This is huge news.
Yes, it is. It is absolutely huge news, as we would like to announce that Pavlov will have a special feature at Virtual Reality Master League's convention of VRML Con 2024 held in downtown Denver. Thanks to the generous support from Bankrupt, a dedicated area will be set up at the McKnowles Civic Center, complete with audience seating and an open placemate for an exhilarating 1v1 fights. The
That's right.
details are as follows.
The events will run from July 20th to the 21st. There will be a developer-created mod, Standoff, designed exclusively for this con. So there will also be opportunities to meet some super special Pavlov VRML community members who are flying out to help shape the events. Headsets will be set up at the event for you to jump in and play. I'm told there are more details on how this will work and if you can use your own headset or not coming later on as things start developing, but this is a huge change from what we were originally told, and this is exactly what everyone was crying for. They wanted Pavlov at VRML Con, and Pavlov, the creators of Pavlov, helped make sure that happened. So we're still getting details, still getting some more details on Mod Bankrupt, but just know that they're working on making this an awesome event. You guys don't want to miss it. Make sure you get your chance to get out there.
100%. I mean, shout out to Bankrupt and especially the community of VRML, especially Pavlov VRML. I mean, you guys are the reason why this is happening, you know. We all wanted to see this happen, and I am so excited. I know a lot of members of our community are going to be there, and I know you guys aren't going to want to miss it. So, if you're one of those people who doesn't want to miss it, and I assure you, you don't, for more details and to grab your tickets, head over to the official VRML Con 2024 website. We can't wait to see you in Denver next year for this incredible gathering of the VRML community. And that's it from today's matches. Check back tomorrow for the final showdowns and more updates. Remember, the excitement is just getting started. We have more announcements coming up, so stay tuned, and thank you for joining us at the VRML.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Explosion, for having me. Thanks for the co-casting. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to miss you tomorrow. It's going to be hard to do it without you, but
I'll be
it's going to
watching,
be
though, in
a
the background.
blast.
I'm going to be cheering. I'm going to be cheering for both teams tomorrow, and I'm excited. Tomorrow, Gonzo will be casting the NA finals
You
and
know it.
the bronze match. And for EU, I believe we have Killian V2 casting those matches. You don't want to miss those.
You don't
want
want
to
to
miss
miss it
either
for
of them.
sure. Killian's been
So,
doing some great EU casts, so
100%. 100%. And I just want to thank Gonzo. I want to thank you coming in. You came in. You were the big reason why we got the majority of these NA playoffs covered. I just want to shout out to you. I
thank you.
appreciate you so much, and I
Appreciate it.
appreciate you coming in and co-casting this epic semi-finale.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
was awesome to see. A lot of good matches tonight. It's going to be great tomorrow. Thanks so much, Explosion. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to both our channels. Go check out Twitch. Links in my description here in my video. So go check out his stream. Go rewatch these matches. Go give him a follow. Give him some comments. Engage, help us out. All right. Signing off now.
Signing off.
Have a good one,
See you
Explosion.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You as well. Let's go. That was a fucking great map.
Oh, hold on.